Alright, we're gonna do another quick one here. Another 10-minute rapid. Try and play a little quicker this time. I ran out of time last time. I'll go e4. e4 right off the bat. e4, he's mashed me with the e5. I'll bring out my knight. Defend that, to attack that black piece. Sorry, he's brought out his knight on the other side. And now I'll develop my bishop. This is all pretty stock standard stuff, I think. Maybe I'll fall into some sort of trap, but we'll see. Just trying to develop like a solid opening that sort of works for me. This one's, it's as basic as you can get, I think. It's like the most common opening ever. I'll branch into what I like and what I don't like after I actually get better at playing the game, after I understand the principles a bit more. I've also been going through this, there's an app called Dr. Wolf's Training, which I've actually found to be really, really cool. I like it a lot. If I go here, what happens? He can attack that. But if I'm here, and then I go there, his king has to come out. His king has to come out. He has to fight that, and then he can't castle. I feel like that could be worth it. That could be worth it. That could be worth. Let's see. He can't castle. He can't. If I do that, and his king has. Yeah, his king's the only piece that can get me there. If I'm there, his queen has already come out. All right, let's cast. Maybe I should castle now. His queen's already came out. I can't do this. I can't do that move now. He'll come and get me. I'll castle. I'll castle. No, we'll just sort of play it by ear. Yeah. So he's taken that. I should take back. I'll take back. Just get my knight out of danger there. I think my knight felt like it was in a bit of danger over there. Not immediately, but maybe the next turn or two. I've still got an okay control of the center with this knight. My bishop has this spot and also here. Not the most useful, but whatever. It's better than nothing. I think if I could bring my rook here and sort of play down here. I don't think I'll do that just yet. I'll wait and see what he does. I really want to develop my other pieces. I've already done the first part, castled. I feel like I could have got something cool there, but I didn't. So now his pawn's there. He wants me to take that so he can get his queen out. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to just keep developing. He could get his bishop out now and attack my queen. But I think I could recapture that and he couldn't do much about it. So I think that's a bad move if he was to do that. He could get his bishop down here to f5. And that'd put pressure on my knight. Which if I moved it, then it would be attacking this pawn here. Okay, so he's going for that. He's going for that. Let me get rid of that. So he wants that. If I sacrifice here, what happens? He brings his pawn out, or he gets his... I don't know how much I love that. If I go here, then I'm developing, opening up room for my bishop to come in. And if he attacks that bishop, I'll take it with my pawn. I think I like that idea more. I just thought if he does that, I can do that. And then that frees my bishop up to actually come out. Okay, he's moved his knight. What's his knight attacking? That's what his knight's attacking. So his knight's actually still defending that spot there. Okay. And if it got there, it can't do any weird fork stuff because of I've already castled. So I think I should develop my bishop. If he takes there, I'll take his queen. If he takes, I'll take. I don't think he'd do that. But we'll see. Little bit of bait. A little bit of bait. We'll see. That is kind of baity, I guess. I wasn't intending to bait. I just wanted to develop the bishop. Okay. So he has moved. What do I like here? What do I like? Don't want to get this queen out. I don't want to attack him. So I could go there. Wait, if I go there, he goes there. That's kind of the end of that. I could get my queen out to here. He doesn't have a whole lot. He doesn't have anything else that can attack that spot. I think that's an okay move. But now I think his bishop can kill my bishop for free. And I can't do anything about that. He hasn't done that, okay. I think he should have. I think he really should have. Now we're in trouble here. If I don't move my bishop, he's dead. If I move my bishop there, he can take. Then I can take, and his queen's in on the action, so is my queen. Ends up as like a bunch of trades. But then he has that on it, that on it, and that on it. It's 3 on the same spot. How many have I got? 1, 2. And that's it. What about this one? I've only got 1 on that, and he's got 1 as well. We'll see. I don't mind that. I might have left myself open somewhere. I guess we're about to see if we're about to pay the price. I feel like I should pressure this guy. So he's taken that. Now I can take... But let's just have a think first. If I take, his bishop will kill me, actually. His bishop will kill me. So it'd be kill, and we're trading queens. Wait, I'm not actually up. I don't know if I want to trade queens here. If I do this, his bishop's dead, then he can choose if he wants to do the trade or not. Because his pawn will come down. He can do the trade if he wants. If he doesn't, I'll force the trade next move. Unless he does this. And if he does that, that's actually a completely safe move for him. So he's taken it with his pawn. He's taken it with his pawn. Now I can take this, and his king has to come out. His king has to come out there. I think I'll do it. It's probably not a smart move. We're both even in material. I don't think trading the queens is the greatest idea here. And our development's relatively even as well. I want to get rid of this knight. He needs to move his bishop out so these rooks can be connected, I think. So he's moved his knight. Pressure the king. I think I should have... I just know that he'd move. He'd just move his knight if I did that. I don't see the point. I was thinking if I went there, but he'd just... Yeah, he wouldn't take that one, but because that one's defended there. But yeah. If I go there, his rook comes in. I can kill his rook. Not sure how much I love that idea. Not sure how much I like that idea. Should I get my knight involved a little bit more first? I think we should. I think I want my knight up here somewhere to help give like a double check, if possible. He hasn't got his rooks connected, so if I don't lose mine, I'm in an okay position. I'm not entirely sure why he's done that. So I can take there, then he could take. But I don't completely get the point of it. I don't completely get the point of that. Should I move my pawn up? Should I be moving up? Like if I take that, his king comes in and his rooks are connected. I can't go here, he'll kill. I can't go there, he'll kill. I can't go there, he'll kill. He kills everywhere. What if I move my knight up a little? What if I move my rook up and see if he'll back off? Because if he goes there, I can take it. If he goes there, I can't do anything about that. If he goes there, I can take it. He's only got one good spot for his rook. Because I can take that as well. He's only got one good spot for his knight, sorry, and it's there. But he doesn't have to move his knight. He could go maybe here. Take, I don't know. Okay. He's taken my bishop and he's given up his knight. He's given up his knight. I feel like the bishop's probably more valuable in this scenario. I think he made the right move. Everything's a bit too open. I think it's all a bit too open. So the bishop's better because they got the long distance. Knights are really sort of close range kind of guys. I could have recaptured on that. I could have recaptured there, but I did do that. Why don't I recapture there then? Like, why would I not do that? I think that was just hanging. I'm sure he's got some sort of strategy. Both of these rooks are connected now. Okay. So, let's start our offense. See how we go. If he boots, I can take this. He's actually still in check here. He could move there or there are his only spots. I can't follow that up with this. So I can't keep him in check either. Could go there, just kill a pawn, but there's no reason for that. If I go there, his king can't get it, but his rook will come and get me. Then I can kill his rook, and then we're left in a relatively even position. But my pawn is pretty far up. I think I want to get my rook out. Into the battle. I don't like how I don't really use the pawns much. I feel like I should make more use of my pawns. I find most of the time they're just kind of left like in my half of the field. I don't actually use them enough. I think I should. I should do a little research on how to properly use your pawns. Okay, so he's moved his pawn down. Why? Why has he moved his pawn down? I don't want to go there because his rook's there. I'm not sure what the best move is here. I'm going to go here. I feel like maybe chipping away these is better, but I want to get my pawn up. I want to get this one up into the battle. Okay. So if I... Okay. He wants to take here. What if I don't let him? What if I go here? I don't think I'd be comfortable with that trade. I mean, it probably would have been okay. No, it wouldn't have been. How could I defend that? I can't. It would have just been a free rook because this one, can't move diagonally obviously. I could have moved here so that he'd come down and then I'd take. But I'm not sure if I like that idea or not. I do want to get my pawn up into it. He's made a move. He's moved his rook. Okay. He's not going to take that because I would take him. I'll get my knight back out here. He's trying to play some games with this rook. We'll see. He's moving his stuff down. All right. So let's see what happens. Let us see what happens. What is he doing? I'm sure he's got some genius idea here. He's got to move that rook now. He's got to do something about that rook. Just sort of seeing what he's going to do. He's not going to go there because I'd kill him. He backs up, which is good. Good idea. I think I'll just push him. I think he can just back off with this guy. Okay. What's there? He's moved his king. That puts him in check. Oh, no. Silly. What a stupid move. Dumb. And I saw it. I'd already let go of the button. It was too late to save that one. Take his rook. I don't know why he's allowed that. He moves down. That sort of blocks that. I'm not sure what he's trying to do there. He could kill that now. Then I'm at a loss. What if I go there? I don't know what to do here. I think he can just kill that and keep sort of moving on with life, so to speak. Now, he's escorting this pawn down to the bottom of the map. Okay. So we can see what he's doing. Yep. He's escorting his pawn to the bottom of the map. He's trying to escort this. So he's trying. He's trying. I'm going to try and escort mine to the top. I'm not sure what that move was exactly. He wants this. He wants this. If he takes, I'll just take. I'll just take his rook. Like, why would you? What's he doing? Now he can go down here. He could go down. Now he's going to try and fight for this. How am I dealing with that? I'm not dealing with that, basically. If I go up, he just kills it. If I go there, he kills it. I can't do anything about that. If I go there, he can't kill it. He's pinned. His rook's pinned. His rook can't move. Okay, now we can. If I do that, he's got to come down. I can promote. He might not come down. He might go across. No, he can't go across. Okay. Let's do it. I don't have long now. Let's see if we can get him here. Got him. Good game, man. Good game. Good game. Let's do the analysis. However, I bring that up. Where's the analysis? There it is. All right. It was a long one. All right. Back to the start. Yes, computer analysis. Let's go. Let's go. He's also doing the computer analysis. That's cool. 76, 91 average center pawn loss, 101 average center pawn loss. Okay. 105, 109. So we both were really bad. Look at that. 6 blunders, 3 inaccuracies. 6 inaccuracies, 6 blunders. 9 blunders. None of it's finished. Whoa. He made more blunders than me. That's the sole reason I won, then, let's face it. Alright, so here we go. Just playing through the game, playing through everything seems normal, and then it gets to Black's move where it says his queen to e7 was a mistake and he should have moved his pawn down here. Should have done that. What if he did do that? What happens then? I can take, take. Yeah, right. Then he's at a way better position. Not sure if that's actually how it would have went down, but then I've castled. What was castling good? E7. Castling was questionable. It says bishop takes f7 check was better. Bishop takes f7 check is better. He can either move there and then, yeah, okay, that's okay, I guess. Or he could have gone there and then I'd take him. And then he'd kill me. Okay, not bad, not bad. Now his next move says his knight to b4 was a mistake. Knight to b4 was a mistake. He should have gone for an f5 because that would threaten this, I guess. Whereas that does nothing. That move does nothing. Moving there, it threatens those positions, but doesn't help get me out of anything. So if he actually moved to here, at least he's threatening there. I think, yeah, okay. My move here, bishop to g5, was a mistake. Well, it says when it's an inaccuracy, and I should have went a3. Should have went a3. I knew it. I had a feeling I should have been putting pressure on this guy. Now I know in future games, when they have someone like this, actually move the pawn and threaten him. Kick him out. d7, and it says d4 was a mistake. Okay. Then we get to his black move d5, where it says it was a blunder. Bishop takes c4 was better. So he should have done that. He should have taken. I can't do anything. I can't actually do anything about that take. There's nothing I can do about that take. I cannot take it back. Yeah, okay. I can see how that's better. That's not what happened. He threatened me with his pawn. I took his pawn, which was okay. And then he's made another blunder with his f takes e6. He should have done that with his queen instead. Why should he have done that with his queen? Frees up this file, I guess, for me, and for his rook, I guess. I'm not... Whoa, what happened there? I'll just get back to where we were. Okay, let's keep going. Ordinary, normal. Then his next one, knight to b4, was a mistake. He should have went f4. Should have went for an f5. Yeah, right. Okay, so wait. That, it says, was a mistake. a3 was best. I should have kicked his knight out, right? Then he's moved his queen out of the way, which was okay. Then my d4 move was wrong. I still should have been trying to kick that knight out with a3. Then it says his d5 was incorrect. He should have had his bishop take c4, because there's nothing I could have done about that. Or normal, then his f takes e6 was wrong. He should have taken with the queen. I'm not entirely sure why. I think it's because it frees up this file. I'm not entirely sure why. Me, queen to d7 check, it says was an inaccuracy. I should have went queen g4. Queen g4. Why should I have done queen g4? I don't see the reason in that. I don't see the reasoning there. I don't see the reasoning. Okay. So that was a mistake. It was just a trade of queens. He's moved his knight further into territory when he should have run away. AD1 check was good. Okay, that's nice. Good to know that was right. Then my knight to e4 was wrong. I should have played rook to d2. I should have moved up. Should have been kicking out his knight. So the engine wants me to get rid of their knights. Okay. Pretty much. That's, if there's one thing I've learned from this match, get rid of their knights. Threaten their knights. Kick their knights out. Don't just leave them sitting around. Okay. So where are we? So now we're here. d2 was okay. His bishop takes g5 was okay. My knight takes c2 was wrong. I should have taken his bishop for some reason. I guess because it's putting extra pressure and his knight's not doing anything. I could take that whenever I wanted with my rook, if he didn't move it. So there's no urgency there. I'm guessing it's because that's a more urgent take. He's moved his queen down. His king down. I moved my knight, that was okay. All of these moves look okay here for quite a while. They're all okay moves. Knight to f4, rook d7, e6, knight e7, knight e5, rook e5. King to b7. Then it says my rook to b5 check was wrong. It says, yes, it was. I recognize that at the time. It was terrible. I just gave him my rook. It was an absolute blunder. Blunder and a half. Then I went d5. It says g3 was best there. g3. Should have been moving. Should have been moving my pawns. He's moved his rook to there. I don't know why. It should have been to e8. Where's e8? He should have went back. Well, okay, just to provide a little more support, I guess. Then I didn't do what the engine says, because we rarely do. Get to this situation. It was okay. E4 check, it says was wrong. Rook to e3 was better. Rook to e3 was better. I don't know why. So we can't take that. Protects that, and it protects that, both. Okay, that is a much better move. Yeah, okay, I can see it. Because what I did was that, and then he can take that. Which is exactly what he done. I should have protected both of them. Yes, it was a better move. He's moved his king over. It says that was an accuracy. He should have went to b4. I've moved my pawns. It says this little pawn walk was okay. And then we get to rook to b5, which was an inaccuracy. I should have went f6. Should have went there. Because he's got to move his rook then. Can't move there, can't move there, can't move there because of my rook. Can't move there. He's got to get his rook all the way out. He's got to just leave. His rook has to just get out of here. It says f6 is wrong. I should have moved my king. I don't know why. That's just a weird move. I wouldn't. I'm sure there's an engine reason behind that. But random king moves, they make me suspicious when other people do them. So he's taking that, which was good. f7 was good. That was good. Then his knight takes h6. His king takes h6 was wrong, and actually put me ahead, 2.1, quite a bit. Then I blundered. He should have taken. But he didn't. Why'd I go there? Oh no, he couldn't. He wasn't pinned. I thought he was pinned. He could just take me. I'm a potato. I'm an absolute potato. If he took that... Oh. That would have changed the game. That would have been absolutely game-changing. Big time, that would have been game-changing. Wow, that was silly from me. That was so silly from me. Then he moved his king to g7, and it put me in favour by an absolute ton. That was a hardcore blunder from him. 57.8, that is huge. So that was huge. Not killing my rook and actually moving his king there was an immensely bad move from his part. Then I took his rook. He took my rook, which is okay. I promoted to queen, and then he's got to back off. And then we're just following the little mating pattern that we did here, which is kind of cool. I think I got it right, actually, because look at that. It's like 9 to mate, 7 to mate, 6 to mate, 5 to mate, 5 to mate, okay, 4 to mate, 4 to mate, 5 to mate, 1 to mate. He made a big mistake there. That was an error, and I capitalized on it and checkmated him on the spot. But he could have actually extended that for a few more turns. Okay, that's cool. If there's one thing that we've learnt from that game, kick the knights out of my base. Just kick them out. Don't just leave them sitting around. Every time I do an analysis, it always wants me to kick the knights out. Even if they're not like directly threatening anybody in the next turn, it still wants me to put some there and kick them out. It still wants me to threaten them and get rid of them. I've got to take that into my future games. Thanks for watching.